New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. So this is an article or snippet from Cartoons, and this is what they had to state about George Trousley, right? George Trousley began drawing cartoons at the tender age of 5. Professional cartooning came 17 years later. After more than 30 years, Trousley's humors of automotive renderings are an illustration and slice of Auto Americana. He's recognized as one of the major contributing artists in cartoons magazines, Hot Rod Cartoons, and Cyclotunes. However, many other national magazines and newspapers have brought and published Trousley's humor art, including Rod and Custom, Carcraft, Saturday Evening Post, Saturday Review, The National Enquirer, New Woman, and Hustler. Elijah Wood is a committed collector of NFT art, and the work he posted about a golden bust of a zombie seemed harmless enough. He said, "Loving my zombie," since he bought that NFT. Bust by George Trousley, the 74-year-old artist behind Jungle Freaks, a collection of 10,000 hand-drawn zombies and genetically enhanced gorillas at war against each other in a post-apocalyptic 2077 setting. The Jungle Freaks site promotes Trousley as a legendary former cartoonist of the adult magazine Hustler. After Woods' initial tweets, a number of Twitter users pointed out that some of Trousley's Hustler work, dated back to the 1970s, depicts black people in a derogatory light. It has also owned at least 6 of Trousley's NFTs, according to his publicly announced OpenSea profile. On October 31st, just hours after Input reached out to the actors' reps for comment, Wood released this statement denouncing racism. Elijah Wood stated that after previously purchasing some NFTs as well as being gifted one, I was made aware of some of the artists prior to starting cartoons. Upon learning of this, I immediately sold the NFTs as I wholly denounce any form of racism. I have donated the funds from the sale of the NFTs to LDF and Black Lives Matter. On to the backlash, Trousley's son, George III, also known as the Prince, issued a statement to the Jungle Freaks NFT Discord stating that the images his father drew decades ago horrified him. Quote, "The cartoons my father drew are horrible. These images were brought to light recently, and there hasn't been a better time to accept responsibility, learn from it, and extend our sincerest apologies. I want to make it clear that the Jungle Freaks do not support or condone racism in any way. The Trousley family does not support or condone racism. I/we apologize to the holders of Jungle Freaks, our Discord community, and the world at large for having to experience these past transgressions from the 1970s. But we thank the community for bringing about a teachable moment for myself and my father. This was the culture Larry Flint and Hustler pushed. It was incorrect then and is incorrect now. My father should not have participated in this. Father has expressed to me how ashamed he is for the cartoons many have seen. The project and the NFT space as a whole has allowed my father the opportunity to redeem himself. This community from day one has been about inclusivity. We have actively worked to maintain that inclusivity. We are looking into different communities to support with education around NFTs, and will continue to build our Discord so that everyone operates from a point of understanding and that anyone and everyone can change for the better. I hope you can stay patient with us and allow us to make good on our word to be the best effing NFT community out there. Love you guys, the Prince." Lots of others have sold off their Trousley NFTs in the last 2 days. More than 3,200, or 1 in 3, Jungle Freaks have been sold. The collection experienced a 65% drop in average sale price in the span of that time. Pretty much, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. you can look directly at the pictures and you can just tell that he is just a stone cold racist. I mean, it is what it is. Um, but good on the part for Elijah Wood for basically selling those, even if it came at a loss. And any of the money that he basically got, he decided to donate to the organizations he felt he was doing basically what he felt was the right thing, right? um and I've seen some of the other artwork, right, that he has done, and I'm like, yeah, you know it is what it is at the end of the day. And I promise you that there's going to be other people out there that will just so happen to hold it, or they will keep buying it, or a variety of other things. It'll magically become a rare set piece, and different things. They'll in a sense treat it like some Pokemon cards later on. It's like, yo, this is, ultra rare, people barely even have this, and I'm just gonna resell it for, such and such amount of money because not a lot of people, actually have it or what have you. Like I said, there's always going to be a demographic out there that will accept things like this. And a lot of the people that accepted this back in the era of Hustler are the same exact people of now that are quote unquote the true American patriots of this country. And those true American patriots also had kids, right? And more than likely, they passed on that very same thing, right, to their children. Now, in the Trousley case, it seems that, his child is on the forefront of it. He's like, hey, we're not about that life. It's inexcusable, what happened. I don't agree with it. My family doesn't agree with it. We're going to do everything possible, to change this. Like I said, once people understand that, yo, you might end up taking your pockets are gonna, take a couple of hits. People are like, oh, hold on, wait, no, 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 no. Let me get the reins of this one. Elijah Woods is like, nope, y'all not hitting me with cancel culture. We're selling this off and we're donating this. We're not taking any chances. He's like, that's the most I'm going to speak on this. I'm out. Deuces. It's like, yo, we're not about that life over here. Not about that life. But, like I said, this is what it is. This is America. These are a parts of the fabrics, that intertwine and basically make, America and the history that we have. And without a lot of that history, America would not be what it is. So, at any point in time, it would be for the best interest of those out there to actually just be honest about it. You can't decide that you want to forget or cover up history that is, in a sense, not palatable or doesn't look good in your favor, but yet you want to quote unquote tote that America is, the greatest country in the world, and it's melting pot. But how did it get to be that melting pot? What took place in order for a lot of these things that we have right now to be where it is right now? Like I said, you got to be honest. You can't sit up there and not acknowledge the past, and then you want to sit up there and look brightly at the future. That doesn't make any sense. You cannot have a future without a past. You just can't. Like I said before, the main things that depend on the past is the present and the future. Without the past, you will not have either or. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.